The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. College football play about to get underway. Returner looking to make a play here. To make the tackle, but let's check out what that flag on the field is about.
Holding, receiving team.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. We'll see what the offense can do starting inside their own 20. Ball handed to the running back. They tackle him about the 14.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looking for the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Using the ground game next to it against the handoff. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, this is what I love to see from the defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Great stays at the 40. Tackle is made, but it's good for a first down at the 47.
Well, we're early in this game, but I got a feeling this is not going to be the last time we see that screen. I mean, it worked perfectly here, and they get a first down. Now it's about confusing the defense when you see that same formation to get them looking for it again.
Tries the right with a quick throw. Makes the catch near the sideline. Keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down. And the Gators come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, he hands off. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
On the move now. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Touchdown, Gators, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets put. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. And he'll be brought down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackle at the 12. The coach pushes him left that one in the end zone. So Troy's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game here. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today. Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
The quarterback keeps it on the option. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Oh, gosh, give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Team making their way on the field.
We won't forget about this one. I don't think I'll ever forget the blocks that helped get him loose to be able to score this touchdown. He's going to get a lot of the credit. When they go back and watch the film, I think he's going to give an assist to the entire unit.
Looks like the returner will try and field this one. Here comes the Troy offense back out there. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. He's running out of time here. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Lets it go quickly. What a catch! He stopped him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss.
Well, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off of a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick grab. Powering through the defender. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. Offense will set up on 1st and 10.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He'll just throw that one away to avoid what might have been a sack. Second down after that previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's complete on the crossing route. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short and the 7th play of the game. Looking to throw it again. Bringing pressure. They trap him for a sack.
About the defense taking advantage. 3rd down and inches. They blitz, expecting run, but instead, the quarterback has the ball, and they come up with a sack.
Field goal is good.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Turner trying to create good field position. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. The Florida offense retakes the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Here's the toss play now, running left. He's got the force and still going. And here he goes. Inside the 20. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Gators.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Defensive backs up to the line, showing press. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. The gain moves the ball past the 40. Sets up another 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The receiver makes the catch. He made the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up for the 1st down at the 47. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Going out absolutely nowhere to a loss of the ball. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. He's going to throw for the first down. Oh, he makes the catch. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. The offense knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. And Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. Keeping it on the ground here. And he will be stuffed with no gain. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. Here's the handoff, testing in the middle. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, they're getting closer, but they're obviously thinking that this is 4-down territory. At this point in the game, trailing the way they are, they've got to come up with a play to put this ball into the end zone.
It's a quick grab. Touchdown, Trojans. They connect for 6. And now here comes the point after attempt.
Just get the ball into the hands of your guy and let him do the rest of the heavy lifting with the yards after the catch. What a great catch and score.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They were able to punch in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Solid gain. Moves the ball to the 36.
Because I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards in the first half. So really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action. Opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
When a player is down injured after that last play, we'll take a timeout while they check him out. Looking to convert on 3rd down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense stuffs him right there. No gain. 4th down coming up.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call. And they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle.
Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Florida.
Because all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. Coverage team brings down the returner.
Oh, man. In situations like that, just take a fair catch or a touchback. Now you've hurt your offense by giving them poor field position.
The offense is backed up here, beginning in the shadow of their own end zone. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Breaks into the clear. Across the continues to fight for yards. It's a huge gain down to the 16 in one play. They've suddenly become a threat to score. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. The receiver grabs it. Defense reaction quickly, a very short gain on the play. shotgun. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
Well, they've had a great rhythm throughout this drive, over 70 yards on the drive, but now an incompletion, and it brings up a big fourth down to see if they can keep this going.
It's fourth down and 4 to keep the drive going. Quarterback drops back. This one falls incomplete on fourth down. It's a turnover on downs.
Because I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
It's a nice game. You move the football up to the 27. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Back to throw. It's Lane. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And is intercepted.
Well, they come out in that nickel package, and the move pays off, gives them an extra defensive back on the field, a little bit more speed and awareness, and it pays off with this big interception.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Snags the quick throw. And he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. QB to the tight end for a completion. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches. A pass not enough for the first down. Punting unit is on the field. He's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. The Gators offense retakes the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Handoff heading left. Look out, room to run here. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Well, this is a missed opportunity for this defense. They had him a third down and long. They're so consumed with thinking about defending the pass that they completely missed defending the run. The offense is able to get exactly what they wanted, able to get the leverage and the blocking angles, and look at this. They got a first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Throws to the tight end. The pass is intercepted. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Looking to throw it on first down. He makes the grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Receiver makes the catch. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Short completion sets up a third down play. Out of the gun now on third down. Quick throw to his receiver. It's dropped. Would have been a play onto the field. The coverage seemed able to bring the return to the ground. The Florida offense retakes the field. Let's see how this offense plays this. Do they try to get some more points for the half or play more conservative? And he stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The back's got it again. He stopped, but he gets a first down. The offense will now quickly spend the timeout.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back has given this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Toss play, running right. Past the marker is still gone. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. It's a toss to the left side. Inside the 45. There's some space around the 30. Heads out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been strong today. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. One more play before they head to the locker room. Now here's the toss play. Gets the first and still running. And they get him down on what will be the final play of this first half. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. The Troy offense back on the field now. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. Off the play fake on first down.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. First down, looking to throw the football. Finds his target, and it's complete. The tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. The offense with some pre-snap motion. He hands it to the back. They test the middle there, but get nothing. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. The Whitney touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down. And they will try out the field goal team here. successful. This first attempt, this one is from 35 yards out. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Dropping back, it's Lane. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. Jukes one tackler and picks up first-time yardage. A new set of downs after that completion.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the...
Looking deep down the right side. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they've got him. The Gators hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move his sticks more than enough for a first down. The Gators lining up here on 1st and 10. Finds room to the 30. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Gators. They continue to roll. Here on first down. He's got it in the open. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
A quick throw out left, complete. Fighting off the defender. Breaks loose at the 45. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. So the misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. Grabbed by the receiver. Great defensive play, tackled quickly. Not much of a gain.
I like the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Looking for his big tight end. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Breaks into the open. Across midfield. Out past the 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, Florida. 6 points for the defense. Game, one moment. And the Trojans offense back on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. They begin with a quick over to the left.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Second down play coming up for this offense. That will throw this out of the RPO. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. An important third down play first down yards before they finally bring him down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's got it with room to run. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. He's looking to throw. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Looks right for a quick completion. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Looking to throw yet again. Here's the target, and it's complete. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. The offense really clicking here. And looking to throw now on first down. Quickly brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They're going to run it. That gets the carry. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. So they're short on 4th down. The coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And it's good. Right down the middle.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Return starts from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They bring it down. The drive has now reached the 35.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Gets into space at the 50. Here he goes. Picks up the first down and still going. Touchdown, Gators. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Receiver makes the grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Second down, looking to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the grab. Tackled after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the third quarter. Florida has the lead curve as we break for the quarter. This has been thorough domination through 3 quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. Check out the stats so far. So 1 quarter away from wrapping up an impressive CFP victory. Let's get back to the final period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the 4th by going to the air. Short pass finds the tight end. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. A That completion sets up a second down play. Again, we're thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Inside the 30. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain on the pitch and catch.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Troy.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he's tackled at the 25, same spot it would have been, and he left it in the end zone. The Gators offense retakes the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum, and the defense can make adjustments, come up with a stop here. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football.
Looking to make a play deep downfield. Catch made, big play. It's a huge gain down to the 16 on one play. They've suddenly become a threat to score. So here we go, off the huge gain. They set up now suddenly in the red zone for 1st and 10. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
What a shot, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seem to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
The pass rush closing in. Running back grabs it on the screen. Touchdown, Florida. Keep it on the ground. There's a handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 22. And he'll set up to throw. Oh, the pass is picked off. Not a long return, but the hit changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Well, this guy's been a lot of fun to watch today, showing a lot of ability to get outside with speed, some toughness between the tackles. Now he's well over 100 yards and a big...
Looking downfield near the end zone. Pass caught. Can he get in? Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be 1st and goal from the 1.
Chris, I'm kind of surprised they're still taking shots downfield. They got a big lead. We're in the 4th quarter. Run the ball. Get out of Dodge. Keep everybody healthy.
Off the play fake, they're going to throw on 1st down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly.
And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Gators. Important 2nd down play coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught by the receiver. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. So ball to the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. And they get the 3rd down conversion. Football moves now to the 45. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Looking to chuck it again. Catch made on the right side. That completion makes it second and medium. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do it.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Florida offense retakes the field. Dropping back, it's Lane. A deep shot to the right. And he's got it, a diving catch way downfield.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play caller? Up big, fourth quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points. They're trying to rub it in here a little bit.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. And the Gators are in the red zone. Chewing clock with the running game. And they bring him down for a loss. After the big game, they feed him the ball again, but the defense all over it this time.
Man, I've gotten so conditioned here now that we're in the fourth quarter to see this guy get the football and just get more positive yards. Finally this afternoon, the defense steps up, says enough is enough. And they come up
and he throws his third interception of the day. Could take it all the way. They'll finally bring him down, but what a play, the takeaway, and a huge gain on the return.
That's the last thing that you could afford to do. Working with the lead in the fourth quarter, I thought it'd be easy throws, high percentage throws, run the football, keep that clock moving. Now you've given your opponent a chance to get back into this game.
Here's a target, and it's complete. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
Love to see an aggressive mindset following sudden change. The quick strike here. The defense barely has a chance to even get set up and get established before they have to deal with a big shot taken over their head.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard.
Well, how about that? Another call and another bad result for this offense. Kind of a microcosm of how this entire football game has gone. They're just trying to bleed that clock and get out of here. Nothing working at all.
Hunter finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Hey, where's that been the whole game? That's actually a nice run. It has been a tough day for this offense, but you know what? You love to see the offensive line and the running backs still out there competing, trying to show the coaches that they're not worried about the score. They're going to go out and show their competitive spirit, and hopefully that will help them down the road.
So out comes the field goal team one more time. This kicker has been busy today. He's made 3 already. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And he takes this from inside 5. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Great performance by this home team. There's going to be a serious party around here tonight. Toss play to the outside. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. At the 30 now. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Florida. Too much speed for the defense. It's an easy job for the play caller, right? They can't stop the running back feeding the ball. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.